this continent just sounds like it's getting even more crazier and crazier for the time. Like, we don't even know half of the fucking world. Like, the book could still be getting completed to this very moment right now. It's just like, I know, yeah, again, bringing us another fucking great chapter. It's like, from the start of the chapter, we've seen, like, you know, with, like, Kurapika, he was saying, you know, that he even coaxed, he threatened, paid off people just to get back his comrades, like, and he's saying, this prince is the last monster. And Zastrom was saying, you know, yeah, you gotta be careful and all that. It's like, and Kurapika is just showing throughout the time that we haven't seen in the manga how much he's been dealing with and like how much of a monster. He's there sitting right next to all of his comrades' eyes, just right in front of him, and it's just like, I've dealt with monsters like in human skin before. This is just another one, but it's like, this one is a prince. This one has high power. This one could affect the political world as well. So when Kurapika comes back, which I was surprised as well that Kurapika still went with him in the end of the day, because like Kurapika could have been a dick and just left right there and just took care of it and just got back his comrade's eyes. Even still, like regardless of the situation, it's very interesting to see whether or not what Kurapika can do on this journey as becoming one of the Zodiacs, because his power all relies on them being spiders. So whether or not it's that he has the ability to like think of people as their spiders, or if they have information regarding the spiders that he's able to use these chains right now. It's so curious. I know that I think he has like one of the chains that auto use against like non-spider members to like restrain people. I think that's like one of his abilities, but I'm very curious of that. Even like without his net ability, just used it on the spiders, then it's pretty much like Kurapika could be potentially useless in this act, but still, I'm wondering what he's going to be able to do in this one. But one thing that mainly focusing on was Jing, and he was saying like, yo, like he's saying like his Beyond's people nearly attacked Jing. Like, you had that robot girl, you had like all the others getting ready, saying like, oh, we ain't gonna be taking orders from number 2. And Jing was saying, I'll pay double of what you guys been doing. And it was like, if you want to listen to Pariston, that's fine. It's like, or if you like want to like go like answers, that's completely fine. Do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to listen from him and all that, and it's like, any questions that you have against me, that's fine. And it's like, he paid off one of the members as well, saying he sent it straight to his account, and he fucking left. He was like, well, I'm going somewhere, and I was like, wow, this motherfucker just dipped immediately as soon as he got double of that money. It was like, but he soon came back in the shutdown. It's like, it showed that as well. He did really respect Jing after that. It's saying like, yeah, I will do this as long as I'm just number 2 in this situation. And it was like, the only reason he did this was because he didn't have an operation for his little sister to recover, and it was like, I'm totally in your debt and I owe you. And it was like, even Jing saying, well, you got that on your line, I guess I can't let you die now. It shows like, Jing, he has respect for people, and it's like, yeah, he did give them money in the end of the day, but it shows that this guy, he has some huge respect now for Jing. It's like, even the guy that he freaking like threatened to punch up, and he told him, he's saying like, oh, if you don't want to accept it now, and it's like, but one thing was curious, is saying like, oh, give me your details anyway, Pariston, but still, 00 is still 0. Pariston is doing this, he's with Beyond for free. Now that is some fucking thing right there. Whether or not he just really wants to explore, you know, the Dark Continent, or there's just some special connection that he has with Beyond. It's just like so interesting right now that Pariston, out of everyone, is doing this out of nothing. He's just purely doing this, I think maybe just out of curiosity, and it shows as well. Yo, Jing has got that fucking paper. He has got that paper. He can pay anyone off if it's up to it. It's like, these guys must throw an unknown territory. Jing must be seriously fucking loaded right now. And it's like, it was definitely interesting to see that. But also as well, we've seen Gon in this chapter. A little part, like, image of Gon. And it was like, so curious that he said he couldn't even release his aura. So ever since him coming back, he can't use his Nen anymore. Ever since he used that adult form, it's very possible, curious. It seems like this is one of the reasons actually to potentially have Gon out of this arc right now. Maybe this is what Togashi was saying. Like, actually, we're not going to have Gon in this arc. Maybe it's just going to be, you know, Kurapika, Leorio, Jing, and Pariston in this one. And also as well, like Kurapika, he's gonna be there, but Killua as well. He's staying out of the sidelines. He's like, for all we know, Kurapika could just end up and leave any moment, just to deal with this Prince guy. And it's like, Killua as well, he's got times that, so it's like, we could potentially only have Leorio out of the main crew, out of this arc, and it could potentially be, you know, Jing and Pariston, but this is the whole reason that we can have for Gon not being in this arc. He can't release his aura, he's got maybe train back with Bisky or Wings to see if he can get his aura, or hell, maybe he's at the same situation with, like, what, like, Corolla is. Maybe he's Nen is sealed or something. Maybe he has to have that, you know, that healer guy to actually go out and release his Nen back again. Who knows what's going on with right now. And it's saying, back with Jing, it's saying it's even possible that Beyond may want to bring back a 6th disaster. There's a 5 we've already got. You know, the zombie disease, you know, the papoose. There's like, there's tons of shit. And it was like, when they showed a picture of what that was like, I was like, oh my god, just how dark, gritty, and these monsters are fucking huge. They are fucking ginormous. Like, how on earth are they gonna deal with these fuckers? Like, and it's even saying like the people went on this trip was Netero, was one of the Zodiacs, and I think there was another person named Lynette Double, and it's like these three was something like the survivors, and it's like I'm pretty curious that I wonder if this Zodiac is dead or not, because I'm pretty sure this is a new Zodiac. There isn't any of the Zodiacs that we have previously met, so I'm curious where he's at, or that he could potentially be dead. If already you had to have Netero there, you had to have a Zodiac there, you had to have someone else who's probably regarded as a very powerful person there, and it's like for this reason, Netero for the Dark Continent is like. The reason that he made it a taboo to go to the Dark Influence, even by influencing the V5, was just to make sure that no one could go there. Like one thing that I like, you know, I said like the guy returned, he said I'm in your debt now, and it's like, but even though they've got information about the reason why they were even to travel to that place in the first place, because they knew some routes and all that, was because of the books of East and West continents. And it's like, we got the East one, but no copy of West. And there's 3 reasons, like, oh, it's still haven't been found yet. Oh, like, so it's been, you know, lost, like, so on, it doesn't even exist. Or the third reason, which Jing pointed out, it's still being made. 300 years to this day, named by Don Freaks, like some great grandfather of God and like Jing right now. He's still making this book. He could be, in fact, they say that the zombie disease is like, makes you immortal, but perhaps he's influenced by that. And maybe, like, he's still got sanity to write the book, or who knows, maybe, because they were saying even these, like, stuff in it, there was, like, ore that could, like, get to, like, 20,000 kilowatts of power, like, shit that can power generators and stuff, like, power, like, fucking cities and stuff. So, who knows, he managed to even find a cure to immortality, like, eternal youth. Like, who knows right now what this guy is doing. It's like, if they can get their hands on this book, then they won't have to worry about anything. They can just go travel on Earth. But if it's still being made 300 years by one guy, that just goes to show how big this continent is that he has to use 300 years to make this book. It's just like, oh my god, it's just, I fucking love Under right now. Regardless of the chapter, it's like, people were still going to say, oh, it's dialogue heavy. It's like, if I can get really serious like that, I love my series like Maggie that is dialogue heavy. I love fucking Under that is dialogue heavy, so it's like, if you can get through this, shows just how much amazing and just vast content we just got in this chapter right now. It's like just so much freaking dialogue in here, and it just explains so much. And it's like seeing Gon again, seeing a bit more with Kurapika, Leolio, like as well Jing. It's like it's just interesting right now. Personally, this one was another 9 for me. The 9 out of 10. Like, and it's just saying we're getting more build up to that continent. We're seeing more about Kurapika. And it's wondering that, you know, he's definitely going to be, sound like he's going to be joining the, on the Dark Continent journey right now. Jing as well. Seems like they're going to be taking their own little path out there. And he's definitely putting fear for the other guys right now for the Dark Continent. And it's just showing, like, everyone right now that we know is a fucking badass right now. It's just like they're fucking monsters. Like, it's, if these guys are really honestly going to go to the Dark Continent, you know, the robot girl and all that, it kind of makes me wonder where their power levels are at the moment. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm definitely giving this one a 9 out of 10 this week, but that's all for me. I want to thank them much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time, and Strat Panda.